Chapter 8. For the longest while, Tom fought off fainting, though dying of apoplexy would be better now than just passing out. Sidney Ivat stared, not blinking, uncomprehending. An instant later, laughter sent the drover doubling over. His hat toppled off, landing near the shallow ditch. After righting himself, he smacked Tom's back hard. "By Jove, lad, that's wickedly clever, I say." Ivat slapped Tom's back again. "Cannot read. You had me at a fright, Tom. A fright, I assure you. Cannot read. Bully good. You should be appearing at Adelphi in the Strand. Bully for you." Tears welled in the drover's eyes, but just as quickly the chortling ceased. Sidney Ivats picked up his hat, started to put it on, then let it tap against his thigh. "This is no jest." Ivats's voice dropped to a whisper. "No, sir," Tom whispered. After holding his breath for a few seconds, the drover exhaled, shook his head, wiped his mouth with his free hand, and finally donned the hat. "Tom," he said, "you don't battle with or insult the Queen's English when you talk. In fact, you speak the language as well as or better than anyone I know who's been graduated from the rugby school, or as in my case, boast the honour to have been expelled by the Reverend Thomas Arnold, headmaster in pompous jackass. Surely you must read and write." Tom's bowed head shook. He sniffled. "No, sir." The words came out in barely a whisper. An Angus bellowed. A pedestrian insulted a beggar on the sidewalk. "But the way you speak." Ivats kept shaking his head as his eyes bore through Tom. "Oh." Tom's head dropped and he stared at his pitiful work shoes, noticing how much manure appeared to be permanently mortared to the sides. "Oh, Miss Hallett, our teacher, she tells us all about diction and presentation and how words should be used and pronounced. I take to that quite well, though John, my older brother, and Elizabeth and Mary, two of my sisters, speak much better than I. Mary in especial. Old Miss Hallett, she says Mary's voice is musical. I'm much handier at arithmetic, but—" His lips trembled. I try, but, well, neither mother nor father know their letters." Not that old lady.